some advice from Tasa. I had a success before talking.
Sorry.
I had success talking. Well, attempting the skill, the magic, the spell, before talking to Tasa and to the help of a tome. But I was having some difficulties. And Tasa gave me some advice, and I wish to have at least one other person to focus on, to use the spell on, so to say, to focus and attempt it. But I believe I was curious, and so I went into the tree in the center of town and attempted the spell again, using the methods that Talsan has prescribed, and that is when I sensed the spirit and the effect it was having. So I believe I have understood the spell, but it would not hurt to practice it one more time in a less urgent environment.
Well,
I had hoped
I've been
to
practicing
have someone to use it on or focus on.
I've been practicing a spell of my own, or training to utilize a new spell of my own. The reason why I am utilizing my magic here is because I'm attempting to continuously drain my mana down to its core so I can better identify my limits on a more instinctual level. So if this is something that you'd wish to use, perhaps you could use him as a control and myself as the experiment.
That could be useful, and that is a good idea you are doing. I used to do the same thing when I was learning fire magic. When I was at home, I would drain myself.
The spell I'm attempting to utilize is a consistent damaging spell within an area. As such, it is quite mana intensive. I'm attempting to identify when I'm getting low so I can learn when I'm about to reach the limits and I can drop it. So this is important for me. Apologize for the scare. It is meant to be a little scary, though.
I understood. Just a reflex when facing other casters and unexpected noises. It is good reflex to react, even if there is no danger.
Of course.
I'm just extremely jumpy at loud noises. Really easy.
Has the rest of the town gone to sleep?
Seemingly so. Actually, one of the things that I find luck in me actually having seen you two was me preparing to close all the gates.
Oh.
So.
That's right, you're still a guard. New,
Perhaps.
or...
Fairly a little bit more.
I was gonna say, I knew you were like informally one for some time or something.
I used to simply be a guard attendant for the medical.
I see.
And then, alas, the shun of responsibility and me wanting to be responsible hit me.
Oh,
so,
the burden of responsibility.
If there are no plans of heading into town, would you allow me to quickly close the gates before practicing?
Fine by me, I guess. Neither of us much use the gates, I believe, anyways.
We mostly fly over.
That is so true.
Which makes it very convenient that the two gravekeepers do not need the gate to get access.
It is quite convenient.
That sounds quite convenient. Well then, if you'll excuse me, I shall return in but a moment's time.
Gates have always confused me. No, keep going, I'm making out. We do not use them much in Sekyokai, my country.
I suppose they would
when everyone can fly,
redundant.
gates are, and even walls are a bit redundant. Defenses are constructed much differently. Many more wires and nets and things to entangle. Archery traps and ambushes. Defenses are all about guiding opponents into disfavorable environments. Caverns and open spaces where it is harder for them to engage you or for them to react to what you do. A labyrinth almost. None of this tall walls they do not mean much to us. It was interesting leaving my country and seeing the architecture. I had heard much and studied much, but not ever. It almost feels trivial.
I suppose in a manner of speaking, it bears a similarity here in Erin, given the dragonkin.
Hi.
But with the more diverse population, of course.
We still have walls.
Of course.
In case Gaijin, foreigners, decide to get a bit too ambitious. Especially the border clans. They will make defenses in mind. But no gates. Not unless they have a need for transport, large trade.
Well.
All walls, so there is no weak point.
Well, while we're waiting for him to return, I'm assuming he's finishing his rounds.
I believe so.
What was the other matter you wished to address me with?
It was nothing more than that. I wished to... Oh, actually. Amara-san mentioned that you were working on some sort of spell similar to the slingshot.
Nosy green-haired wench.
Yes, but it... there may be a situation where we need such capability, and Wolfric-san is... it seems that using the slingshot is detrimental to his health, or his energy.
Is that so?
Perhaps I should not have revealed that, but my mistake.
Fret not. Espionage and cloak and dagger is far beyond me, my dear. I'm too old for it.
Regardless,
Oh.
I presumed you had already known such a thing, considering you are working on something similar, but my mistake.
Working... No, forgive me, dear. Working... I knew of its existence. I just was uncertain as to the toll that was paid. A relic like that is, of course, very...
Yes, I have never heard of its kind. Instantaneous Many countries would... That alone, I feel, is the biggest secret that should be kept quiet in this town.
For what it's worth, my dear, the plan that I had was unfortunately nothing more than a series of drawings. I can bring you everything that I had in mind and how it would generally be powered, but regrettably, I myself am uncertain as to... Well, not uncertain, I am unable to facilitate its creation myself.
It's nice to, like,
Good
see you. Yeah, good evening to you, of course.
to see you too.
It's nice to, like, yeah. I, guess.
Nani? Is this some sort of innuendo that I'm not understanding?
It seems to be,
It is a very funny dance.
Oh.
Oh.
That's part of the, yeah, that was part of it too.
Showcasing your flexibility, I believe.
I must say, this is...
Yes, I have a lot of that flexibility that you speak of.
This is quite amusing, if nothing else.
Do you want to test my flexibility in, like, what? No, what do I say? Never mind, I gotta go. Bye.
Yeah, hi.
I think...
Hi.
Oh. Yeah, actually, I'm returned, apparently. I think, my body is finally cooperating with me to some extent. What the fuck? To some extent, as I was saying.
Was surely something.
One moment. I can...
Do you wanna, like...
Lanza, you can close the gate.
Go get some
I have a plan, do not worry.
tea with me or something?
Tonight?
You may have to repeat that.
No, I heard.
Do you wanna get some, like, tea with me or something?
Why are you doing that dance? Does someone put you up to this? Is this a bet?
No, it is not a bet. I am trying to, yeah, very beautiful. You?
Thank you. I appreciate it. When would you wish to have this tea?
Oh my goodness, like, I mean, yeah, of course I'd like to have some tea with you. Like, I mean, we're gonna have this tea maybe How would you like to have the tea? I mean, I will be like at
I
your
believe
earlier convenience,
the
madame.
tavern is closed tonight, so it could not be tonight. Oh, they're gone.
Yes.
Oh, now they're back.
Yes.
Perhaps tomorrow then?
Oh, yeah, sure. I can find like yes, I'm sure it's tomorrow. Tomorrow is a good day to like have tea and drink together, like something, and
Perhaps.
observe each other, speak to each other, speak, but not political. Speak about non-political topics. Like we could kiss. What? We couldn't kiss. I mean, we could, but maybe that's too fast. Oh dear. Oh heavens. The sky is beautiful tonight, to this time right now. Yes,
Wait, what?
like you, beautiful like you. Like Dan.
There's much other explanation.
I would, tea perhaps tomorrow morning after I do my stretches.
Yes, tomorrow
and my
morning is
sweating.
perfect.
If the cafe is open,
yes.
maybe there. If not, the tavern. If not either, I could brew something, or you could. Either one.
Yeah, I mean, do you remember going on the tree? I think like birds, like the birds, the wings, the trees are nice, right? The trees are good trees. Are you a bird? What the fuck are you? The trees, the good, the high above in the wall, maybe.
Smooth. Truly. Smooth as an astonished
Yes.
Hey,
flora.
we could have.
What?
Continue.
We could indeed have tea in the tree. That rhymes.
Yeah, it even rhymes, right? It's like a poem. Tea in the tree. I'm leaving. I think. Thank you so much for.
Well,
Yes, the gate's closed.
the gate is closed. My plan. I did
More
not
gates.
realize this makes it awkward. No,
Shit.
no.
Yeah.
This makes it awkward. I did not. But my plan was to. So Lanson did not have to stay there.
Are you guys
To
like
offer you
uncovering the
another
body?
flight back to over the gate.
Oh.
I did not realize you were positioning like that.
Oh,
Yes.
I think she was gonna race you there.
Hi.
Carry me. Fly with me. Sure, of course.
Hey,
I just.
if you are wish to end the conversation, hi.
God.
But tomorrow evening, after my stretches and my training, the tea sounds pleasant. Yes, I can do that.
Yeah, that is very nice. Yeah, I like you a lot. You're cute when your face is while looking at me. When your face is red, it's really cute. I mean, what?
I'll take
Oh,
no
damn.
slander from a bottom.
Huh? Listen,
I
I heard that.
Good.
bottom. More
I might
snacking,
be
I
a
do not know.
bottom.
What
but
does
I
that
will
mean?
absolutely.
Bottom.
Oh, do you know what I mean, what?
We'll discuss
forks,
later.
not forks, spoons and forks and birds and bees and fornication. What? Can we go back inside?
It is a
I'm not a spoon.
I don't understand
You're
the
a spoon.
context, but if it
There's
has
like a
to do
tiny
with
one.
that stuff, I do not know. If you wish
Breathing.
to return,
What?
Nani?
Nani?
Perhaps it is
What?
best if you turn.
Yes, I think I should shut up. You know, it's fine. We don't need to speak. There's like something called body language. Whatever. Can we go?
Yeah,
Can we
hey,
just
hey,
go
hey.
back inside?
Uh,
Oh dear goodness. Okay. Yes. Do you see that? Okay, you do. Okay, perfect. Yeah, thank you for
one
this.
moment.
Can I
Hey.
just I'm just
Take
gonna
your
hold
time.
on to you
Yes,
like this
hold
or
on,
something,
hold
just
on,
not
yes.
to fall. Yes, definitely not to fall.
I will not drop you.
Wow. That was quite fast. How? I
Yes.
mean, how did you learn to fly and all that? It's pretty cool, actually.
Okay,
Good.
I put you
Yeah.
down.
There you go.
I was born with wings. How did you learn to walk? Is,
Well, but I assume that walking comes before flying, right?
hey, usually, but I guess if you wish to be specific, usually the young, as when we are young, we have games that we play. Stuff
Really?
like climbing the trees and then leaping off of them and gliding. That we practice when we are young to develop the strength in our wings. As our feathers grow in, we would play what is called Tobikomi, leap and dive. We would jump from trees and attempt to land or go the furthest distance, or fall from the greatest heights. And
Wow.
this is how we usually train our young, is by doing the same as walking.
Wow, that's quite amazing. Really. I'm
It
kind
is,
of almost jealous. You have such pretty wings and feathers, and they're like that beautiful dark color. You know, when
They
you
are the same as all other things.
enjoy a fire, and
But
I don't think so. I mean, you might say that, but what if I don't believe you?
have
What
you
if I
not
like them
seen
because they
other
belong to
things?
you?
I don't.
Yes, actually, I have. I've known many other tango. I mean, there's even a few in this town. But
I have heard
yours
of
are
this one other
special.
Tengu, but I have never met them. Apparently they are at the academy or something. Have there been other Tengu?
Academy.
Yes, I believe I was
Oh,
told
yes.
that they are stationed at the academy as part of the Wardens Guild. For something.
Oh, interesting.
I forget
Yeah,
their name.
not sure much about the academy stuff, but
But so tea tomorrow morning?
yes, very, very well. I'll bring you something really good, really nice. Something that you probably never had before. So, you know, a little bit of spice, adventure, maybe.
I look forward to it.
Yeah, me too. Truly, I try to dress nicely or something.
Oh.
Cool.
I-
Well, thank you for the walk.
Hi.
Yeah. Bye.
It is good night. Oh, yes,
For the flight. Thank you for the fly and
Yeah, I
walk and
understood.
talk and
I understood.
good night.
Good night. Oh, yes, you
You too.
I knew that'd be funny. Have one just close the gate. Why is my flight broken? Why is my flight broken?
As if I would ever despise you.
Something, never mind.
Well, how was that?
You have a good time?
When I asked you to close the gate, I did not expect her to be approaching to flirt. I believe it's called. We call it different in Tango, but
No, she most certainly was approaching to flirt with you. Without a shadow of the doubt.
She
we will
even
be
threw that
having
ass
tea.
in a rhombus.
Nani?
Nothing. Continue.
We will be having tea tomorrow at. Is there a name for the tree in the center of the town?
I don't think there is.
There isn't. Well, we mostly just called it the Leafside Tree.
Or just
or
the tree?
town center.
Okay, well, we will
Yeah,
be having
just the
tea
tree.
tomorrow morning after I stretch. After I do my rounds and scouting and training.
I think if you say the tree,
Hey.
most people would get it. But yes, you wished to inquire about my design in mind.
Yes. This could be, I am not the biggest magical scholar, so I do not know if it would be useful for me. But if we wish to develop this further, perhaps Taliesin might be involved. I talked theory with them today. They seemed very educated, and I have had talked theory and practical matters in the past.
So, well,
They have
if you-
given me
if you
much
both-
good advice.
if you both wish to accompany us back to the base of the tower, I can present my notes. We can
Yes.
keep it brief, as it is getting late.
Yes, I'm getting tired as well. It's been a long day.
This one has a date with the sewer.
Nani?
The prison
Oh,
basement is flooded,
Yes, I'm aware.
and I
Oh,
I
you
helped
heard
him-
of this as
I
well.
help, yeah, I heard. I helped. How did you?
Oh.
Amara-san, myself, and Lemia-san found the blueprints and determined that the piping must have burst or one of the valves got stuck open.
and the entire wall's crumbled.
Oh yes, the water will destroy the foundation or something. I believe is how it works. I was never much of an engineer.
Yes,
Not
if
the
the water
pressure
is
is
allowed to
building.
seep into the cracks.
I may have volunteered to be the one to stay all the way at the bottom to ensure watch over
Oh.
the flood level.
That
So
is-
noble.
Yes, noble of you.
No,
But it just means he hates us and wants to stay away from us.
Oh,
That is
obviously.
not that.
He
Not
detests
in the
us.
slightest.
Oh my
How
goodness.
could you ever say that I
Ah.
detest you?
Oh, how could you ever say you don't when you're leaving us, dear?
I
Anybody
assure
thirsty?
you, I always return.
I
I
could
know
have
you do.
some water. Misa, good to say.
Understood. What about you, Linus?
I should be fine. And I've had plenty of waters since the tavern was giving away free waters, as they normally do, alongside the free drinks.
Here is some free ketchup packets.
Oh, actually, we don't even get the free ketchup packets because none of us were in meat outfits. So, you know.
Ketchup. pool?
What?
Isn't that?
Oh, there was a
that-
maid
I
night.
did see Belle. Is that why Belle was wearing that very interesting attire?
Belle?
Yes, he was dressed.
Yes,
for the occasion, it seemed.
Leviathan was wearing something very scandalous and revealing. It was weird.
I don't remember. Do I know someone named
They had
Belle?
Large purple.
what did they call it?
Bellinor,
garter
I believe,
belt
is her
on
full name.
Oh, yes.
Oh, who was wearing that?
Leviathan.
Lavarian?
Yes.
Yes.
It was not.
It was quite
It was an outfit
scandalous.
that definitely did not fit him.
Indeed.
Oh
I
my.
about choked on my sushi when I saw it. Oh, you. Yeah, a merchant came into town today with fish, flying fish from Astana. It was the sotobui, sotobiu, flying fish, the blue flying fish. It is common enough fish for that you. Oh, it was a good taste. The tavern acquired some, well, all of them, and they have been making sushi with it the traditional way.
Oh.
It is a taste I have not
I
had
may have to try some then.
since leaving home.
Hmm.
It is.
Are you, do you know how to prepare it?
I do. The tavern makes some as well. I could. I am not the best cook. I got it off. I never liked my cooking too much, but
A meal shared together with friends will always remain a good meal.
well, two of them are mine. I bought two of the fish before the tavern bought the rest, so it was a bit redundant. But I could take those two and cook something. I can't promise it would be the best. I was never the best at such things, but I could make a passable meal as befitting both my stations in life.
Well, perhaps if you were willing, I'd be happy to try some from you. Of course,
If I
you're
get
willing.
if I get access to the rest of the ingredients, yes, I could make an attempt. I believe.
That is my notebook.
Oh.
Be sure to pass it to Lens when you're finished looking at it. I'll give a very. I don't actually have pictures, but I'll give a reference for it. You would see what appears to be. Go ahead.
You don't need to pass it to me. I'm still getting the hang of magic itself, so I'm sure I wouldn't even understand the first thing that's on someone so talented. It's notes.
Oh my dear, I unfortunately have not the engineering prowess required to design this, but it's actually all theoretical for the moment. It could at least be interesting to look at, but I'll take the compliment at least. So, as a character note, when you look at it, you would see what appears to be, it's a large stone ritualistic-like circle, and within... Oh.
One moment.
Let her
Yeah, I'm
look.
listening. I just need to charge.
Understood. I'll try to keep this condensed for our sake and well-being.
Mm-hmm.
So, there would be a ritualistic circle. There would be a few arrows pointed at some of the base stones within it that would flank around the edge. That would have the word runes, like runes ? On it. And then attached to this big circle would be what would appear to be large cylindrical-like objects that would have arrows pointing to them saying mana crystal storage with a question mark on it. The idea would be we could utilize a large foundational platform, something that could be centered and established that would draw the power from mana crystals to charge the means to travel. Now, I haven't fully been able to figure out how we could, say, pinpoint where to go exactly and how to return. I had some ideas if you were to take a look within it. There's a small device. If you were to look, you'd see what looks almost like, if you've played Monster Hunter, the little device that sits on your hip that sends the flies out.
The scout fly cage.
That it would look kind of like that, but with a mana crystal in it, like a smaller mana crystal.
From what oh, sure. Keep going. You're describing things, so there you go.
So there'd be that. There'd be a few notes as well on the bottom that says how to get back ? Poles that are like poles with matching runes ? There'd be things that would just be put like how to get back, how to pinpoint where to go, blah blah blah. Intent ? Contracts ? Air spirits ? Things like that would be laid on the page. But it seems like at the very least the foundation for what would be like a large ritualistic circle that would have it would be powered by mana crystals that would be located within these kind of engineered devices to facilitate it would be kind of the core of this. So I've been brainstorming for quite some time. After all,
I have a few ideas. Actually. Keep going.
So, now mind you, I have no means to properly facilitate this myself. Of course, I'm one person. I had attempted to bring it up to the town briefly upon my arrival when I first came here a bit, but things have been busy for the town, and as such I have not been able to re-follow up with the idea. If this is something that you both believe you may be able to facilitate or assist in, I think it would be best if the town had a consistent means to transport groups to and from places.
For getting to locations and even returning, I know this is perhaps information not best shared, so I am telling you this in confidence. But from my conversation with Wolfric-san and Amara-san, seems that how that device works, the slingshot, in part for Wolfric's use, requires him to have been there or have a very clear image of the location. The stronger the better. And apparently in the past, this device that Otto-san made. Some sort of return device for the slingshot to bring people back. All I know is apparently it used crystals containing the memories of those who were not there, who were powered by a strong memory, emotionally charged memory, not of a location, but just as a. And upon use, it would return this memory. I do not know through what function or manner, but memories may be key to the how would you phrase? Translocation process. That is all I could theorize, though, from what I could connect. This, perhaps Talasan and Otto-san, or either one of them, could make more use of this than myself if we wish to proceed with this. Otto-san seems to have experience working with a similar device, from what Amara-san told me, and Talasan is very good at the technicalities of magic, I believe, though they seem to be focused on combat, so perhaps maybe not. But so am I. Worth asking of multiple individuals in the town, I believe, if we wish to move forward this. If we can have some manner of device, even if it is used less commonly than this slingshot, if it does not damage the user's health, it would be an improvement. Wolfric-san sacrifices much, I've noticed, for the use of this ability, this device, this slingshot. Some way to relieve that would be...
Okay, continue to.
I was just saying...
I believe that anything that may draw from the person themselves, that may be difficult. It would be essentially attempting to project one's mind from, of course, the sphere that exists within our own consciousness to a physical thing. It would be attempting to guide and direct it. Now, I suppose anything is possible, and I believe that perhaps we may be able to get away with it because the main draw of the energy would not be from the vitality of the person, but ideally from the collection of mana crystals that adorn the ritual site. So I suppose there definitely would be something with it. The cost, of course, would be more immense, but it could...
It would also allow, if we use mana crystals, the town as a collective to contribute. My cells could charge, depending on the type of mana crystal needed, of course.
It also opens the range of places that could be gone due to the memory of different people.
Air magic, at least my people, I associate strongly with freedom and movement. I do not have such an element, but perhaps air magic might work due to lightning, due to swiftness. I don't know.
Getting somewhere is half the battle. Getting home is the other half. Now, the idea that I had in mind would be that little device that you'd have would have a rune inscribed on it. One that would be like I'm uncertain, I'm not a runesmith, a transportation type rune, where because of its size, you'd have to get everybody close together, as the radius wouldn't be that far, but the idea would be to have it active and have it relayed back to a matching identical rune here within the town. That way, when activated, it would transport to that point of note. Now,
sort of like a key signature.
Yes, like, yeah. Now, again, I'm not a runesmith. I know there are some that are very capable within the town, but then that gets into the question of, is that how it could work as far as range goes? Would a crystal like that be big enough to facilitate what we would need? Would we need something bigger? Would we perhaps, God forbid, have to physically go to these places and plant relays first before we can actually use this teleporter? And if that's the case, would we have to sail everywhere first and foremost? Where could we go? Where couldn't we go? We'd have to get permissions. I mean, I guess we'd have to get permissions.
In
on
such a
those anyway,
situation, it might be worth to set up to use the slingshot as like I hate to use this, but it would mean that we no longer need to rely on it. If we find the most common or critical places that are furthest away, one last use of the slingshot to set up one of these points might be worth it. I do not know. This is maybe not. We'll figure something like that.
If
I just
not
like
being placed in, if not being able to be placed anywhere, you could place it where at least signals are most frequent. A landline, ley line, places that are wells or springs of magical energy. Places that have a bigger frequency of power.
Hey,
Alongside that, we don't know if the ley lines are not. I could be wrong. We don't know if the ley lines have a connection with each other.
we should, indeed. We do not know. Perhaps we should get much more refined and knowledgeable experts involved, perhaps tomorrow or the day after.
Indeed.
I am exhausted. I cannot think on this matter much longer.
It's fine. At the very least, that is what I wish to present to you, so that you can know what I have had in mind for quite some time, but regrettably, I've not been able to present it. Though, in theory, if we were to have a prototype tested, there is one safe experiment that we could test it on. We are still seeking to assist the Church of Nightfall with the Void Heralds, and this will likely be a situation that would be facilitated start and end within Aaron. If, in theory, we were to have a prototype constructed, if we were to transport ourselves out, should there be an issue with returning, we could just return home.
Hi.
We wouldn't have to worry about being in azimuth and
Yes,
having to
we
get
would
all
use
the way
it in a
back.
non-critical manner for the first
Yes.
attempt. Yes, that is wise.
But I believe it would still have to be something that would be worthy of its use, given the possible large mana crystal tax. But yes, as you've mentioned, it's getting late. Our arms and legs and hips are getting quite tired.
Hey.
As mine are dead tired, one would say.
Yes, yes.
Oh dear.
Do you need assistance to your room?
Oh, you're gonna carry me now?
Hi, if you wish.
Oh, well. I certainly wouldn't say no. Okay.
It is
Well,
the least I could do for the hospital.
Good luck in your survey tonight, dear. Oh.
Are you staying the night?
Oh, am I dying?
No, you are not.
Am I dying?
No.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I think we all just did.
Oh.
I think we all broke. I think we all broke. Everyone died. Everyone died. What? It kicked me back to my home world. What? Failed to authenticate with real-time servers. What? Ayo? I'm gonna message Sin. May, can you tell me if Oblivious just got DC'd as well? Can someone tell me if Oblivious got DC'd as well? Also, hi, May. Damn, the entire instance went down. What the fuck? I'm messaging Sin. The entire instance went down. It wasn't just you. Oh wait, I can just unmute. Sin, the entire instance went down. It wasn't just you. It was everyone in the instance. Assuming you can hear me, that is.
Make that shape with your hands.
Hi, welcome back.
Oh god.
VRChat itself.
God, it worked on
Sin,
Goats.
the entire instance went down. Everyone in the instance
It's
conceded.
really like the lights and all that. Wow.
Yep.
No fuck.
It's amazing, truly.
Well, I'm gonna go back and go to bed.
Hello.
You take care.
Man.
Take care.
Technically-
I'm hopping off too.
We were still in session. I'm gonna go back and do my I need to get out of the headspace by going to bed in character because I'm still in the headspace.
Duhan.
Say.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
You're all that's funny.
Damn, that's funny
Yeah,
as
everybody's
fuck.
breaking up on y'all.
Oh.
Oh no.
Good night, Sin. Good night, everyone.
Not again.
Good night. Lovely to see you.
Huggy, negative. I'm going back in session. I'm going back and go to bed. I gotta
Okay,
go.
because Neko died again. Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh, you're choppy. You're choppy.
Sort of VRChat as a whole.
I'm
You're choppy.
going-
Damn. Oh, there goes Key. Oh, you're choppy again now.
Oh, it didn't show up. Can you understand me? I couldn't. You're fine for me. Am I choppy? What is happening? Are they getting DDoS? No! I need to get out of the headspace. I can't just end the session like that. My mental space doesn't work. I see if you're in this one right now. Yeah. Oh my god. Good thing we were literally going to bed. Oh, Azrael won't get carried. Unfortunate. Ugh. Well, fuck.
Welcome back. Everyone's dying except for me and Negative somehow. We're the only
My eyes! My head!
Are we back? Are we good? Can everyone
There's a really, really high API error rate right now.
I want to bet they're getting DDoS or something. Who knows though?
Yeah.
Is it for general?
Shit just hit the
Okay,
fan.
I need to go back in session and get out of my headspace. I'll be back in a minute. I need to go to bed in
doesn't
character.
show.
I need to go to bed in character and get out of my headspace.
Okay.
Graveyard. No! No! I need to go in and out of a room. What? Key, are you going back in too? We need to get in and out of a building because the time's not synced.
Yeah.
Quick, go to town hall outside right here, and I'll fly us back over. Quick, go in and out. There. Quick, hop on. We must return.
Yeah. Away.
Away we go.
Oh no. What timing? My goodness.
I know, right? Could not be better. I'm still in the headspace. I can't end a session like that. Okay, drops you. Let's go.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Finn's going to bed, so they're just totally already asleep upstairs. So,
Yep.
other than that, are you sleeping here tonight?
I would. I really would, but I should do my duty at least.
Oh, you need to finish closing the gates. And going.
Not just
Oh no,
closing
yes,
the
yes. You need
gates,
to. You are
I-
staying under the. Well, do you require
Yeah.
a flight back?
No, I'll figure it out. I do not wish.
Are you sure? You closed the gates.
I'm positive. I have the gate key. Yeah,
Oh.
I can just go all the way around.
Understood. In that
Ah.
case.
And you've already had to give someone a lift. I wouldn't be so bold as to ask, especially after she was so hopeful.
To be honest, amongst the Tengu, we do not see it as other species do as something intimate. Quite the opposite, actually. It is I do not mean this the wrong way for when in the future if I ever carry you or in any other individual, because I have learned there's a difference in the culture, but having to be carried as a Tengu is very humiliating. You are not strong enough to fly yourself. You are injured,
Yeah.
So I do not see it the same way. I do not see it as something intimate. So do not worry. I'm more so
Not
worried for
exactly
the embarrassment of
point
the one
it.
I would be carrying.
It's not exactly the point of it being an intimate moment. It's more so on the effects of you've already had to deal with one person who was already being rather flirtatious and trying to be intimate. And as much as it is not something that you would see as intimate, I'd rather not put yourself in another uncomfortable situation.
If that is what makes you
Because while
uncomfortable.
it is something... It's not exactly about what makes me comfortable. It's more so just me wanting to be respectful towards you.
In that case, I shall drop the subject. I wish you a good night, Nathan.
Yes, Miss Hazuki.
Oh yes, Yuminas, I hope your night is pleasant.
Please rest well.
Please bring a blanket
s-
or a fire so you do not get too cold. The water will make it very
I'll...
cold, considering it's ocean water. It is freezing.
yes,
Make sure to stay warm.
I'll figure it out.
Please do.
Thank you.
Hypothermia, as you know, is not comfortable.
And I hope you have fun on your date? Yes. That's what it's...
I guess it is one. I have never been on one before.
I hope you have a good time.
I am giving it an attempt.
Or...
do not know where my preferences lie on such a thing. So I must go on one to at least get a baseline, I feel. Layla-san seems respectable. Though she did get arrested for something. But she is walking free, so it must have been a misunderstanding.
It wasn't a misunderstanding, but I shouldn't get into private matters of that sort.
Perhaps something to ask her tomorrow. If it affects her appeal. It might be something worth asking.
Just also, if things turn out to be a feeling of not something that you would desire, just know that the main important thing is what you desire. I'm sure there are many things that have happened in your life that made thinking of these things possibly difficult. I couldn't tell you, nor should I put words in your mouth. Just,
Hey,
I hope
the
you find what
idea
you're
that,
looking for.
to be honest, for the first half of my life, still the majority of my life, the idea that I would get to choose. My father, never mind. It is a new concept to me. After events when I was younger, ideas of romance have not been a concern, or who I would be interested in.
Just know that it's all right
I
to
shall
be
attempt-
selfish with those thoughts.
I shall attempt to do so, and take your advice in mind. Thank you.
You don't have to, of course. I don't know why I'm talking like this. I should probably go. Just
Good evening, Nasa.
good night. Hazuki.
You as well. Magkanayo. Takshiyo Janayo. Okay, well, close enough, I guess. Let me go to bed! I want to lay down in the bed. That's all I want to do! Ah! No! Why? I just want to lay down in the bed. That's all I want.
Thank you for roleplay today.
I just want to lay down in the bed. I'm going back in again. Going back in. I need to lay in the bed. What?
Good luck.
Wish me luck.
I'm back in the fucking building!
Come on.
Back in a moment. I just need to fucking lay down in character. I'm too in the headspace.
Back in a week.
Kill me. Winged. Graveyard though. Fucking. Lens is doing the same thing. Key's doing the same thing. Town hall. Click. Click. Jump. Fly. Speed demon teleport back over. No! Oh wait, no, it's just one. Yeah, place your bets. Will I be able to remove my kit until by the time the server ends? Technically, boom. No, she's naked. I need to disconnect those. I'm so tired, chat. Last night was a really rough night. Today was a really rough day. I'm glad RP went as well as it did. It really needed this. Last night especially was a really bad night. And really good night in some ways, I guess. And then today, I woke up. I had an appointment at noon. It was an hour one-way drive, so I had to wake up at 11. Due to things last night that I won't talk about. I got to bed at like 8. I had decided, I got 3 hours of sleep where I was supposed to. But an hour into my sleep, around 9:30, 9-ish, heard banging on my door. I woke up startled. My Ring camera was going crazy with motion detected. Someone's at your front door. I was like hoping he was just a salesman, so I kind of ignored it for a second. I was so groggy and tired after the night I had. Kept continuing. I'm like, fucking fine, okay. And then I started getting scared that it was like ice or something, or some, I don't know, something, you know, half asleep mind plus everything going on in America. So I put a shirt on, and as I'm walking there to the front door, I'm putting my, putting my pants on. I start hearing the door unlocking. Whoever it is getting into my apartment, despite it being locked. So I start freaking out. I yell, "Hold up! I'm here. Who the fuck are you? Like, who are you?" And it's maintenance. They're doing their yearly checks in the smoke detector and fire extinguisher. They are supposed to give notice that they are doing these things, and I informed them of such, and they said, "We sent notices." I checked. I got no notice, which is illegal, not getting a notice like that. And they were going to unlock my door without my consent. They were, as I was coming, like putting my pants on in view of the door was unlocking. Like, and it's a group of like 4 big men and 1 girl. So like I can hear them like complaining and like being like annoyed outside. I'm like, oh my god. I let them in. I tell them they need to send notice of this stuff. Like, oh, we did. No, they never sent notice. Check my spam, check my email, checked everything. Not there. But then, yeah, they do all they say they did. Oh, my hand died. But they do all they say they did. Leave, and then I go back to sleep. Like, yeah. Even more, and I wake up exhausted. I leave, get up, go to the gas station, get multiple 5-hour energies, drink most of the first one, and drive the 1-hour drive to the doctor. Do the doctor's appointment. Go grab food, hoping it gives me some energy, because I'm like, oh fuck, I might not even get back to sleep. Get this food, eat it. It is probably the shittiest pizza I've ever had from like a mod pizza. You know, there's like chains where you make your own pizza. There was this like 16-year-old making the pizzas. It was lopsided. It was over-cheesed, over-sauced, undercooked. I'm like, oh, great. I eat it because I'm hungry. Drive home. Stomach starts killing me. I get home. Food poisoning. I have pretty bad food poisoning. Get sick. Vomit for like 30 minutes straight. Take some sick medication and stomach medication to calm my stomach, Pepto-Bismol. I have capsules for Pepto-Bismol for emergencies. Take some of that and try passing back out. But by this point, I only have like 3 hours until I gotta wake up for Wardens. So I lay in bed, I keep having to get back out of bed, go to the bathroom, and I ended up not being able to fall asleep. So I didn't get any sleep. And then yeah. Warden starts, and everything. Wardens go great. I even forget to drink my 5-hour energy. I got 5-hour extra energy. I had a 5-hour energy to get to the doctors, and I just in case, especially because if I had to wake up or if I didn't go to sleep, I got a 5-hour energy extra strength. Probably incredibly bad that I've had 2 of them in one day, but about halfway through session, like 2-3 hours ago, I downed half the extra strength one, and now it's crashing. But perfect timing. Now I'm crashing. And that's my day. That's the last 2 days I've had. On top of nightmares, the few hours I've gotten sleep, I was filled with nightmares and shit like that too. A lot of emotions, stuff like that. So, it was a day. But we're back at Wardens. We're home. I about cried playing the intro music for Hazuki because it's been so long. It felt like so long. It was only 3 weeks, but I don't know. Catherine is fun, but she's stressful. Hazuki is fun and it's stressful in a fun way. Catherine is stressful in like a emotionally interesting and like addictive way, but playing Hazuki is never stressful like it is sometimes with Catherine. Oh look, I do see it. Well, good timing. In character, Hazuki fell asleep. But that'll be all. That'll be all for today, chat. It was a really, really fun night. I really needed that. It was a really good day back. A lot of people interested in Hazuki, a lot of people interacting with her, just getting involved in so many things, and her reception has been amazing. Ames is a wonderful, amazing DM, and everyone else on the Wardens team is fucking phenomenal. Everyone from Beef, Fox, Neko, Skara, Jet Script for helping out with all the scripting, Capo for the network. They're all doing amazing work. And they make a great RP. They're doing a great RP. That's so fucking relieving. I'm just gonna hop in here. I want privacy. Yeah. It's great. Great RP, and I'm glad it's back. I really needed it after the last 24 hours. I'll send you guys someone's way. Make sure to follow. Maybe leave a sub. Maybe sub if you don't want like ads and all that stuff and want to support the stream. Maybe join the Discord if you want more updates on RP stuff. A lot of Hazuki's. I might independently post her backstory for just in the Discord. I'd appreciate it if you guys don't spoil stuff if I do though, because there is some very, very critical info in there. Stuff that I'm having hidden as Hazuki to other players. Stuff like her last name and her family and stuff like that. But I might post it, just so you guys can have context. And a lot of the letters she's written, if you guys are interested, are in the Discord as well. ! Discord, I'll type it. All the letters she's written are in there. If you guys are interested in reading them. The letters she wrote for Saki to... I forget what I made his name. Her bow maker, the person who made her bow. One of the few, a friend she has in Sakyoka. And kind of somewhat of a mentor figure. Someone who helped her learn how to use a bow as well as she did. Yumiya Torinosuke, yeah. The letter she wrote to him is there with some details. And a few other things that she's been, some of her things, all the content there, she's tired, but yeah. Make sure to join the Discord if you're interested in that stuff. Otherwise, I'll see you all next time. Is anyone in the RP community still alive? No, they're not. That'll be all for tonight, guys. I hope you enjoy.